Good afternoon and welcome to Agenda Planning Meeting for September 22nd. I will now call this meeting to order. Would you please silence your phones? This meeting is being recorded for the accuracy of the proceedings. The agenda planning meeting to set the final agenda for next week's board meeting. There will be no votes taken on suggested agenda items at this meeting. Board voting and approval of agenda items will only occur at next week's board meeting. Okay. On behalf of the Board of Directors, I would like to take this time and welcome the newest board member, Irene D'Alessio. She comes to us as a woman of many experiences and knowledge. She and her husband have been living in the Palo Verde area for quite a few years. She has a great working knowledge of how the board functions by being a prior committee person and her involvement within the community. Our board is blessed to have you as a director, and I want to say, Irene, welcome to the board.
Thank you so much, everybody. I'm really looking forward to being a part of the board. I appreciate it, Roger.
Thank you. Okay, I'm going to start down here. The introduction of board members and the general manager. I will now ask each member of the board, along with our general manager, to introduce themselves to the viewing audience. Today, we're going to start with Irene D'Alessio.
I'm a new board member. What can I say? I don't know much, but I'm glad to be here. Oh, Irene D'Alessio. Oh no, he's got me confused. No, I said that right. D'Alessio, and I'm the director.
Don Hicks, director.
Frank Gould, treasurer.
Roger Beagle, president.
Gene Zawadzki, vice president.
Hank Unk, secretary.
Bud Jensen, director.
Steve Nolan, general manager.
Thank you, board. Since this meeting has no audience, except for the necessary management themselves here, I will try to explain the agenda items as we proceed. I would like to recognize and thank all the management that's in attendance today. Your help and support to the community run smoothly and keep us a desirable community for our active adults. Okay, as we go through the board agenda, I will ask the board if we are to leave this on the agenda or amend it in any way. So I'm going to start off. Hank Unk, will we have a pledge of allegiance?
Yes, we will.
And I'm going to leave on to approve the August 26th board meeting minutes. And I'm going to leave on the agenda would be the president's message. I will also leave on the agenda the employee of the month. Frank Gould, will we have a treasurer's report?
Yes, we will.
Okay. Now the committee reports, the committees are still on summer hiatus, and there will be no reports from the committees except for the Architectural Compliance Committee, which Bud Jensen. Will there be a report?
Yes, I will have a report for you.
Good. Project reports comes down to Cottonwood Bar and Grill renovation. Don Hicks.
We will have a report, Mr. President.
Good for you. Exciting now, isn't it? Get close. Palo Verde restroom renovation. Steve Nolan, will we have a report?
Yes, I will have a report and a full management report.
Good. I'll eliminate the 10 seconds there. I will leave on for the director's comments. Now we get down to capital reserve replacement fund requests. There are none. PV gate fund, there are none. Capital improvement fund requests, there are none. Voluntary contribution fund, none. Cottonwood Bar and Grill renovation, there would be none. Palo Verde restroom renovation, there would be none. Under old business, there is nothing to discuss. Under new business, we have 2 items. Today, our tab 2 in the board book is to approve the 2021 exceptions to the golf calendar. Should I leave these on?
Yeah.
Yes.
We would like to add under new business, item B. That would be the golf fees for 2020 and 2021, which was discussed earlier today. Leave that on?
Yeah.
Or, excuse me, I should say add that too? Okay. There is no first readings. We're down to homeowners' comments. There typically are no homeowners' presence, but are there any homeowners that have something that they would like to raise to the agenda? I see two in the audience. Everybody's shaking their head. Okay. Board, is there any other comments from you? We're okay? All right. We want to thank those of you today that were watching on live stream. We wish all our homeowners to remember to wear your mask and maintain social distancing at all times in public and while using the community amenities. Please be safe, stay healthy. Tune in next week for the board meeting, September 30th at 3 p.m. This meeting is adjourned.
I have the record, Roger.